Wolfpack is back, causing mass destruction. The bad boys are wrestling. No, it's not quite the Wolfpack. And like, what kind of condition would the Wolfpack be in if they did come back? I mean, fucking Kevin Nash can barely walk. He's burying his son next week, and he had to dig up Scott Hall at the same time if you want a reunion. I just don't. And then you've got Hogan. Well, Hogan wasn't in the Wolfpack actually. Lex Luger, you seen the state of him these days? They're going to get him new wheels for his chair.
Right, it's Halloween fucking Havoc time, right?
But let's be real, it's a WCW pay-per-view. Obviously, NXT have adopted it. It's an NXT pay-per-view now, but... I thought it was being cool with the whole Wolfpack kind of...
Aye, you were, but then you proceeded to bury a guy and his dead son and his dead pal.
And a guy in a wheelchair.
Yeah, a guy that's got 10,000 back surgeries. Aye, but you're the man.
Well, in the 90s, those guys were great and they would have kicked my ass. Here, Scott Hall would have kicked my ass last year.
He wouldn't kick your ass now, would he?
No, rest in peace, Scott Hall. Fucking in my opinion, probably the greatest guy never to hold the world title. I used to think it could have been Regal, but Regal's just went down in my estimations lately. Anyway...
Bad times don't last, but bad guys do.
Scott Hall's a fucking man, right? So it makes me sick. I don't want to go on a tangent, but the fact that Finn Balor and Kevin Owens have been world champions and Scott Hall was never a world champion. I know Scott Hall didn't give a shit. All he wanted was the checks, but that doesn't make it right.
No, you're right.
It doesn't make it right at all.
No pun intended. You're right. No right. But let's move into the preview.
Alright, preview.
Scott Hall returning tonight, Razor's Edge.
We have a chance of Chris Benoit returning.
We have a chance of Razor's Edge going into my wrist watching this.
Yeah, Chris Benoit would be a bit of a Halloween kind of guy, though, isn't he?
Doesn't he prove Benoit's dead?
They say a lot of people's going to dress up this year as Jeffrey Dahmer, but I mean, I'd rather dress up as Chris Benoit. Anyway, right, fuck it, let's go, let's do this, let's get into the preview. Anyway, tonight we have the dynamic duo of Shotzi Blackheart and Quincy Elliott. They will be hosting the spookiest night of the year.
So hold on, right, let's just I'm expected to stay up to watch the spookiest night of the year, hosted by Quincy fucking Elliott.
If you want to see a rant on Quincy Elliott, then check out the NXT.
I'll check out the next 5 seconds. Fat, disgusting bastard. Right, move on.
Anyway, these two will be hosting it. If you want to find out how they're hosting it, check out the NXT review. If you want to see me get us demonetized, check out the NXT review. Woo! Right, anyway, those two, they'll be doing the business, right? They'll be hosting it. I don't think this will be my first time watching NXT's version of Halloween Havoc, so I'm not quite sure why Halloween Havoc needs a host. Does a host do something? I know there's a spin the wheel deal thing. I don't know if does the host spin the wheel. I mean, that would be cool, but I don't really want to see Quincy Elliott on my TV screen, so I'd rather he didn't spin anything.
That's it.
Right, anyway, let's talk about the first match of the night. We've got Julius Creed versus Damon Kemp in an ambulance match. I think an ambulance match is just wasted on these two boring bastards.
Wait, when was the last time we've seen an ambulance match? I think it was Strowman Reigns.
I think an ambulance match should be when it feels like, fuck, there's a monster. Like, see Kane versus Shane, ambulance match, that worked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These two in an ambulance match, two guys that are boring, have no character. All they're really good for is being like amateur wrestlers in high school. And how's that go? Let's have two wrestlers have a fucking ambulance match.
No many ambulances need it for the fans watching it, man. Bored to death, tits clean after.
I don't know, to me, I think Creed versus Waller would have been a better ambulance match. Kind of would have went to the gimmick.
What's the match they're having?
Normal, I think.
Bloody eye on a pole match.
So anyway, right, Damon Kemp has attacked the Diamond Mine. He's kind of broke the Diamond Mine up. He's took Roderick Strong out. And the stipulation tonight is if Julius Creed does not win, his brother is gone from NXT and the Diamond Mine are done. So with that said, who you going for? Who do you think will win this match and why?
I'm going with Creed. Why? Because why not? I can just imagine him slamming the ambulance door shut.
In his face,
aye.
Waiting for the window.
The wee spastic, aye, that's pretty much it. Like, that's as good a reason as any you're going to get, isn't it?
I'm going to go with Damon Kemp. Why?
Not quite Ross Kemp.
Because I fucking hate the Diamond Mine, and if a Damon Kemp win breaks up the Diamond Mine, then I'm all for it.
Well, so am I.
Plus, there's been speculation of the retarded Creed brother joining the Alpha Academy. And I think that would work for him. Because you look at the Alpha Academy, and he would just fit in there beside that other spastic Otis. So I've got to say, I'm going to go with Damon Kemp. He's a big outsider, but I think he might get the job done tonight. So we're 1-1 in the opening match. Moving on to match 2, we have Roxanne Perez versus Cora Jade. Now they did do a spin the wheel, make the deal match for this. I can't remember what it's going to be though. A Weapons Wild match. It's a Weapons Wild match.
What the fuck? What is that? Full Metal Mayhem?
To me, that's probably just a here. No DQ match. Use as many weapons as you want.
Aye, sort
But
of.
see you break it down. See no DQ, no holds barred, street fight, hardcore, extreme rules, weapons. It's all the same shit. I think the only difference with a street fight is you can pin someone outside the ring.
Yeah. Well, no. That's false count.
Alright, okay. But to me, it's...
Some street fights, I think they would pin them, but then other ones they have to pin them in.
Well, it's mad you can have a street fight, but the match can't end in the street. That just does make no sense to me whatsoever.
Definitely, but I'm going to go with Cora Jade.
I'm going to go with Cora Jade because the main reason I'm going with Cora Jade is I think she's a bigger star. I think she's got more potential. I think Mandy Rose's title run ain't going to last much longer, and NXT needs a new heel to take over, and I think that heel's going to be Cora Jade. Plus, Roxanne Perez is like fucking 4'10" or something, and I just don't. I don't like short people.
I don't like midgets either.
I just don't think it works in the wrestling business.
Nope.
She's not a midget. She's just really short. She's not like John Silver or that fucking Russian chick in AEW.
I hate John Silver.
That hasn't been seen in about a year since Russia invaded Ukraine. Layla Hirsch.
All her fault. Fighting on the front lines.
But anyway, I am going to go with Cora Jade as well. So there you go. We agree. Good friends, better enemies. Moving on to the next match, we have Mandy Rose. I'm going to tell you, Mandy Rose, your title reign's coming to an end. I'm going to light the fire, Mandy Rose.
My name's Alba Fire.
And I fucking
Everybody
suck.
was kung fu fighting.
Right, we have Mandy Rose versus Alba Fire tonight in a normal match.
Well,
I think.
ironic, because there's nothing normal about Alba Fire. Freak show bastard. But we move on. My money is on... I don't know, actually. It's about... Halloween Havoc marks a year of Mandy Rose holding the belt. Does that mean she's going to lose? I'm going to go no. I think she's going to win.
I'm going to go with Mandy Rose to win as well. I just don't think Alba Fire's the person to dethrone her. I think I know who's going to dethrone her. Don't want it to happen, but I think I can see it.
Who's that?
I think Nikita Lyons.
Maybe, possibly, could be, probably will be. Aye, good night.
Yeah, I'm going to go Mandy Rose. Next up, we have Apollo Crews versus Grayson Waller in a... What kind of match have we got here?
What kind of match have we got? Because of the
First Eye to Bleed match.
Really?
No. Just made that up to see if you'd believe or not.
I fucking did. No one I believed it.
Anyway, right, who are you going with in this? I mean, we've seen Cruz's visions. He's laying out visions of Grayson Waller having pain and having blood coming out of his eyes. And
I think Waller will win, but there'll be more blood. But he'll kind of lose at the same time, blood or something.
I honestly don't get what the whole Apollo Creed thing is. I don't mind it, but I don't get it.
Neither do I, like. But it is what it is. We move on.
Oh no, we don't move on because I need to get my pick in, mate.
I'll get your pick in, mate.
I'm going to Apollo Crews.
Are you?
Aye.
I'm going Grayson Waller.
Right, okay,
The
well.
Waller effect, the big Stevie Cool effect. Alright.
Right, move on, next match.
I don't know what the next match is. You tell me what the next match is.
This guy's pissed,
Is
right?
it main event time?
See when this guy does
Listen,
it.
mate,
Listen.
Is it main
No,
event?
it's no main event time.
That's all I need to
See
know.
when this guy disappears for fucking 5 days, right? Channel survives. See if I disappeared for 5 days.
Channel makes more money than ever. Yep. Thank you for that statement.
Next up, we have the ladder match for the NXT North American Championship. It's going to be Nathan Fraser versus Ora Mensah versus Carmelo Hayes versus Wes Lee versus Von Wagner. This is a match I have absolutely no, ambition or hopes of seeing. I just don't really care about it.
Hopes of seeing, making it. You know, making this.
No, I've just got no interest in it. Like, I mean,
It's a ladder match. It should be good, but it's a bunch of jobbers in it.
yeah, I mean, I like Carmelo Hayes, like, but
I think Carmelo Hayes is winning, even though I think he should be on the main roster.
and it'll be holding that belt for like the 4th time now in what 6 months.
Oh.
But if you don't give it to Carmelo Hayes, then who is going to be the champion? Definitely not Von Wagner. Fucking sucks. Or Mensah sucks. I mean, I made a video about how Wes Lee didn't deserve to lose his tag team partner, like, but that doesn't mean he's good.
Yeah, no, you're.
And if it's not Carmelo Hayes, for me it has to be Nathan Fraser. Because I kind of like Nathan Fraser. He's a weird looking guy, but he used to play football, so.
Yeah, he scored that bicycle kick once, so he's automatically the Rock. According
He's got a decent theme song, like, couldn't tell you what it is, but when you hear it tonight, you'll be like, that's no bad.
If I hear it tonight, no, it's Nathan Fraser.
No, it's not that. Although NXT does have a bad habit when they're having like the NXT North American matches, they always seem to be multi-person matches, and they always seem to start everybody in the ring, so they don't get an entrance. It's a bit cheap. Anyway, who are you going for? Are you going for Carmelo Hayes?
I'll go for Carmelo Hayes.
I'm going to go for Carmelo Hayes. And then we move on to the next match, which is the main event match. It's going to be Braun Breaker versus Dragunov versus McDonagh.
This match has just been thrown together, man. This Dragunov guy, he absolutely sucks. Coming out, playing a guitar, and then
it's a violin, mate.
Well, he's trying to play the violin like it's JD McBobblehead's fucking coot, and I'm just not buying it. These two absolutely suck. Braun Breaker's the man. Get the belt on him. 10 out of 10.
The belt is on him, mate. What are you talking about?
I know, but the real belt.
Hold on,
This guy should be in the main roster.
I kind of like JD McDonagh.
He's a fucking goofball.
No, like JD. I'm gonna stick. No, I'm gonna make a stand here. I'm sticking up for JD McDonagh. I think he's all right.
He's a bobblehead bastard.
He might be. That might be true, but I still think he's all right.
Well, I'll tell you what's no alright.
I know who won't be all right at 1 o'clock, but anyway, what's your point?
Who's not going to be alright at 1
I'm
o'clock?
telling you right now.
I was about to bury someone. You made me forget them.
Hey,
They're like JD.
Tyler Bate.
No, somebody. They're like JD McGonagall.
The head's at proportion.
Who is it? Who was I was going to say?
Dragunov.
Not Dragunov.
That's a head at a proportion.
No, the head's not out of proportion. I don't remember what I was going to say, but I'm picking Braun Breaker.
Me too.
Are you?
Why not?
There you go.
Fucking champ. Why would I not pick him?
I don't know. You tell me.
Anyway, we've seen that over the past couple of weeks, Dragunov and Breaker have been getting to blows, and they'll get their hands on each other tonight. So that's pretty much it, man. Yeah.
Can't wait for this show, guys. Check out the reviews. Check out the feds. I'll be there tonight. Halloween Havoc. Whoa, spooky. Down.